Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of the FIFA 21 Ultimate Team Road to Glory. We're back again for another episode, and in today's episode we're going to be completing a nice little player SBC. Now obviously there's been quite a few in the past couple of days, but this one I feel is going to be a great super sub and possibly a starter, and you've probably worked out, as you can see on your screen right now, it does say the name. We're going to be doing Douglas Costa, the flashback SBC. Now this was before the likes of Whammon came out, so a little bit depressed that I didn't see that one coming, but Douglas Costa still looks a very, very good card. Now, we didn't really spend much on this SBC, maybe like 3.7k there exactly for like a Juan Bernat. We literally spent most of it from like we got all the players from the 84 times 20 pretty much the other day, and as you can see, I'm pretty sure we spent like 10k on a Sul, and then like a couple of k on the Berkey. So that's literally it. We spent about 20k. And Mbappe has gone into the SBC, but you know we've got another version of him because we did get him the other day from the 84 times 20. We've also got Handanovic there, so you know we can claim them back into the club. But anyway, we've got the Brazilian right winger. He looks incredible, I can't lie to you. Obviously the weak foot is a bit of a shame, but the 5-star skills is great. The rapidness off the bench, because that's what he's probably going to mainly be. He's going to be that super sub. So to obviously have the card of the amazing dribbling stats and obviously the 5-star skills coming off the bench with the pace, it should be a good combination. Obviously I like the likes of Salah coming off the bench for me, who doesn't even have the 5-star skills. So if this card's coming to the club, it's absolutely fantastic, and it will help, you know, as like a winger type player to bring like a Maradona or a Messi up when they get tired later on in the game. This is probably one of the best players that you can probably use at this stage at the minute. I mean, obviously, there'll be other like tradable cards, but I don't have a lot of tradable coins at the minute. So we're going to move on then into the weekend league with this card. We do bring him on. I'm pretty sure I'm not in this game though, and we are 14-2 at the minute. So obviously we've got a lot of work to do if we want to get up to elite. We've got to win another 9 games, and obviously we can only lose like what is it? I can't remember, like 4 or something. I'm not too sure. But anyway, he does fall 1-0 up through Kulusevski, and this guy was a great player, I'm not going to lie. He does go 2-0 up through this time Butragueño, and I'm not going to lie, he was a great player. But luckily for us, Kimmich is on hand to get ourselves a goal back in this game. And then, of course, Douglas Costa on his debut coming off the bench, he does strike the ball at the keeper, but heads it across to Kimmich, who gets us the goal. So he's got an assist on debut just 10 minutes after coming on, which is great. And then he's going to come forward once again in extra time. Now he's combining with Salah, and look at this for a run from Costa. It's a great ball from Salah as well, and he does finish it off, and we're now 3-2 up in extra time. But unfortunately my defending is getting atrocious, and unfortunately we don't get that one clear, and obviously Red Messi, he's on hand to score the goal. So we're 4-4 in penalties, and I do literally just shoot it straight at the keeper, which isn't great. So he's got the chance now to win it, and unfortunately for us, Ronaldo steps up and no, it's saved. Alright, come on then, Essien. Now you've got the chance to put us ahead in the shootout. We're going to go right, and it's the first time I went right in the shootout, and unfortunately he read it like a book and saved it. So now he's got another chance to unfortunately win the game, and it's Red Messi to step up and stick in the top left hand corner. So unfortunately we do lose another game. We're now 14-3, which isn't amazing, but it is what it is, you know. We'll just move on and still hopefully try to push to those higher ranks. So we move to the next game then. Again, it's another player with team of the season. Messi team of the season, De Jong as well. He's also got Cancelo, Koundé, and as well as a Neymar and Mbappe combination, which pretty much everyone has nowadays, because it's like 300k to get them both, or not even that, like 200k. It's ridiculous. But he does fall 1-0 up then through a Neymar, which isn't great. I mean, just 5 minutes on the clock, not even that, and we're already 1-0 down in this game after we've just lost the penalty shootout as well. Losing that penalty shootout really hurt me, I'm not going to lie. I can never win penalty shootouts on this game, but luckily for us we do respond through Pele just 10 minutes after he scored, which is great. It's what you want, you know. You want to score as early as you can after conceding, and then my Edison goes and does that. It just took his player out. He didn't need to do that, I just had to stand him, but you know, I got a bit impatient. I brought the keeper out, so I suppose it's my fault. So obviously Matthias is going to step up then for my... No, he doesn't. Chooses Messi instead. Messi's going to step up and puts it the exact same place as my last opponent in the penalty shootout, and he goes 2-1 up, which isn't good. It's not what you want. So obviously fighting to try to stay in this game, and luckily for us, Messi is on my Messi, my player of the month Messi, that's still a brilliant player in this game, even though his team of the season is out, and now it just gets worse. I mean, the defending, like, I need to improve with defending. If I can improve my defending game, I'm pretty sure I can get like the Elite 2 ranks. I'm sure of it. But anyway, we're going to step forward here and hopefully get the goal back. Unfortunately, that's a bit of a deflected one, but look at this. I mean, the swivel and shot from Pele is fantastic and puts us back to 3-3 in this game. Now, Neymar's got the ball. He little bridges, mate, and gets the goal, and he scored again. He's now 4-3 up with, you know, like half an hour, 40 minutes to play, which isn't what you want. You know, we need to get back in this game as quickly as possible, but unfortunately for us, this game just kind of got away from me, and it's now 5-3 to my opponent as Messi just skips away from my defenders like they're not even there. We do get a goal back, to be fair, just 2 minutes before half-time, not half-time, before the end, sorry, but that is not enough to unfortunately take this game to extra time, so we'll lose out on that one. We're now 14-4, we're kind of sliding, we've lost 2 in a row, which isn't great, so we'll move on to the next one. Again, it's of course another mega squad. All these squads are just ridiculous at this point, and he's got a very nice team. He's got obviously the Premier League moments Rijkaard, he's got the Stoichkov, he's got obviously Reds in, like, I'm pretty sure it's Rashford, 88 Rashford bought it, and also Suarez, which is a great player in this game. And we're going to start the first attack 3 minutes into the clock, and Benzema's picked up the ball, and we're going to take the strike quite early, and we get the goal to go 1-0. But that's what you need when you're on a bad run of form on FIFA. You need to get the early goals in the games, because then you can control the game. You can obviously you can dictate the play, and we do get 2 goals very quickly in this game, to be fair. 6 minutes on the clock, we're already 2-0 up, and he's paused the game, and this guy is going to quit out of it, because, you know, 2-0 in 6 minutes against a mega squad, he's going to see him out. So that is absolutely fantastic. He stayed in a 4-5-1 though, which was interesting. So we're now up to 15 wins. We're 15-2. No, not 15-2, sorry. 15-4. It sounds a lot worse than it, 15-2 to 15-4. But anyway, we do get the win 15 for the icon swaps. Obviously, we're going to look to build to get to the player pick for 10 for the next one, which hopefully isn't too far away. It's probably like a month away though, which is a bit of a shame. So anyway, we move to the next game, and I was honestly on fire at this point. Obviously, we just won 2-0 in 6 minutes, and now we're already 1-0 up inside 10 minutes in this game through Maradona. I mean, it's a ridiculous strike from him. He's a brilliant player, and he's going to pause the game, and he just quits. He quits at 1-0, just 10 minutes on the clock. I was loving life. So obviously, we've got 2 very quick wins there after 2 very frustrating losses. So we will take him. We're up to 16-4. So we've got the last 10 games to go now. Obviously, you'll have a few. I'm pretty sure the last 5 games are in next episode, which is on Wednesday. It's a little bit late for obviously weekend league gameplay, but it is what it is. Obviously, maybe we hit that elite rank. So we've obviously, again, like I said, got 10 games left. If we win 4 out of 10, then we do get ourselves a nice cheeky gold one, which I'll take 100% after the start that we've had, which isn't great. So we do fall 1-0 down, which isn't the best, and hopefully we can just sort of make something happen here, and we do. Just 61 minutes on the clock, obviously, we get the first goal for us, and that is falling through Messi, which is brilliant. So we're back to 1-1, his finger points to the sky, you know, hopefully we can get that next goal, and it took us to the 88th minute, but what a way to win it. Mo Salah in the 88th minute, I mean, he doesn't get much better than that. Scoring a late minute goal on FIFA is fantastic, and I honestly jumped around my room, I'm loving it. So we're up to the 17 win mark, still with the 4 losses. If we can get just 3 wins now in 9 games, we've got ourselves goal 1, and only 6 games, not 6 wins, sorry, in 9 games will get us the elite finish. So you never know, you just never know in this game. So we're going to move on then, and it's a nice ball there from Pele into Benzema, and look at this, we get ourselves a penalty. Benzema is going to step up then and hopefully gets the goal. It was a bit of a shocking challenge from Max Llorente. Like, he just took the man out, didn't really get much of the ball, I'm pretty sure, and you know, we'll take it. I mean, he stopped him from shooting, so here we go then in these black nets. I mean, I don't really like I'm not a fan of it, if I'm being honest with you. It looks a bit weird, it sort of blends in with the crowd, but he does step up and score, of course he does. Karim Benzema is a brilliant player in this game. So we'll 1-0 up in this game, but then in the 78th minute, Coutinho plays it in to Marcus Rashford, and he's going to strike it home. Not good. We're back to 1-1, and this guy was a very good player. And then look at this, not Benzema. I mean, what are you doing, Ederson? I mean, just not now, honestly, not the time. And unfortunately, we do fall to a loss in that game. He had literally very little shots, just nothing really happened for him in that game. And then the next game, look at the teams that we're playing. We've got a Ronaldinho, an SEN, an R9 in there. I mean, it's just a ridiculous squad. And Ronaldinho puts in 1-0 up. just 6 minutes on the clock. He's going to go 2-0 up as well from this free kick. It's a brilliant free kick from Ronaldo, to be fair. I mean, you can't really stop that unless you put a man online. And he's 2-0 up. But we're going to start to abuse the mechanics in this game, and we do just that. You know, the ball roll is obviously incredible, and of course is the through ball. And we get the ball into the back of the net, basically, with Kimmich. And then we get a bit lucky with that goal there, but we'll take it. I mean, to fall 2-0 down, it probably wasn't deserved, and then he does get another goal to make it 3-2 15 minutes from time from Ronaldo, and that just sort of sunk my spirit. I'm not going to lie to you, and I'm just giving it back. I tried to rush it out. It's just shocking defending again. I mean, I'd literally just collapsed with Wan-Bissaka. I knew it was going to happen. I knew it was going to go in the back of the net, and you know, we're going to fall to another loss. So we're 17-5, still in with a shot. You never know what could happen on this game. This game can change very quickly, I'm not going to lie. But yeah, so we'll move on then. Hopefully we can get the next win. The next win is quite crucial. And we go and start off the game in spectacular fashion. Of course, we wipe out his striker there, which isn't the best. And yeah, it could be 1-0 up just inside the 10-minute mark. And it's going to fall to Isaac, who's going to take this. Is he going to score? Well, yes, he is. I can't save penalties anymore. I literally used to be so good at saving them, and now I can't save them for toffee. And he goes 2-0 up. Another game that we've fallen two goals down. Not good. Really not good. But with small breach it, get the ball back. Nice 1-2 there from Pele and Maradona working together. We get a goal back, and we're back to 2-2. Now what can we do? Well, Douglas Costa has come off the bench, and we found Kimmich, and he gets the goal. Brilliant. We're in front again after being 2-0 down. Fantastic scenes, but then Isaac gets a goal back. So, you know, we need to be careful here. We were 2-0 down. We're now 3-2 up and then to 3-all. And it takes us the 76th minute. What can we do here? It's a nice ball in to Pele. Somehow squeezes that in. I don't know how he's done it, but he has. And we've won the game there, which is fantastic. I'm pretty sure we scored a very late goal in like the 90th minute to seal it. But anyway, we're still with a shot. 18-6. We've played 24. We've got 6 games to go. If we win 5, no, if we win, I can't remember, 2, 4, no, if we win all 6, no, that can't be right. I don't know. I think if we win like 16-7, then we can get elite or something like that. So we are 1-0 up for a nice little goal there, but Bergkamp is a nuisance on this game, and he does get a goal back. But luckily for us, Maradona's on hand to score something like that. It's a brilliant goal, and then we're going to push through once again, hopefully get the third. He's carrying Benzema in on goal. He's going to calmly, composedly finish that into the back of the net, and this could be for the 19th win, which is what we need. But unfortunately, he gets a goal straight back there after, you know, we had the 2-goal lead, and he gets another one just after half time, 63rd minute. Not good. But in the 88th minute, of course, we missed a late shot at the minute, and Mo Salah's going to get into the box and pass it across, and it's an easy finish for Joshua Kimmich in the 88th minute to win the game. Brilliant. This is the kind of fight that we need. The late drama, you know, to win these games. It's fantastic, and that does put us up to the 19 win mark, and that means that we have 5 games left to go, and we only need the 4 wins for elite. So you obviously have to stay tuned for the next episode to see what happens. But yeah, I'll catch you next one tomorrow for that episode. So yeah, peace.